Hi guys, and welcome back to CK Tarot. So today, guys, we'll be doing the sign of Sagittarius. We'll be reading for Sagittarius. The reading will be for Sagittarius today. So this reading will be for June 18th, 2021 to June 19th. So I've already shuffled the cards and I've already displayed them. So I just have to go direct into the reading. So let's begin the reading. So as you can see, the first card which came out is the Knight of Wands. This is the first card which came out, the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands, Sagittarius, is a card of adventure. It's a card of adventure and passion. So when the Knight of Wands appears in a reading, it is just telling you, Sagittarius, that be ready for positive change in your environment. This card is telling you that be ready for positive change in your environment. Because as you can see, this card is a card of passion and the adventure. So when it comes out in the reading, or when it appears in the reading, it is just saying that be ready for positive change in your environment. And be careful, because it may come quickly. So that change in your environment may come very, very quickly. So it's just telling you that be careful, or be ready for that change, so that we are not you are not surprised when that change comes up. So the Knight of Wands may suggest that strong, decisive pursuit of what makes you happy will serve you well in the coming weeks and months. This is what this card is saying. It's saying that, or is suggesting that a strong, decisive pursuit of what makes you happy will serve you well in the coming weeks and months. So whatever you are pursuing which makes you happy, that thing will serve you well in the coming weeks and months. This is what this card is telling you. So whatever is coming, or whatever you are pursuing in your life, whatever, it will serve you well in the coming weeks and months. And expect a very quick or fast change which will take place in your environment. This is what this card is telling us, the Knight of Swords. So now let's go to the next card. So we have this card. This card is the Three of Swords. As you can see, this card is the Three of Swords. So the Three of Swords is a card of heartbreak, war, and pain. It's a card of heartbreak, war, and pain. So the Sagittarius, the Three of Swords is sometimes known as the war card, because it's a card which is telling you that when something is created, something else must be destroyed. When something new has been created, something must be destroyed. And of course, something old is the one which must be destroyed. This is how it goes. So this card is telling you that when something is created, something else must be destroyed. This is what this card is simply saying. So when something has been destroyed, we know we are human beings who have attachment to the things around us. So when something is destroyed, this card is saying that you may experience sorrow, You may experience sorrow and sadness. But that sorrow and sadness is necessary for you at this moment. This is what this card is telling you, Sagittarius. It is saying that without pain, you would have no movement to get through to the other side. So without pain, you would have no movement to get through to the other side. This is what this card is saying. Pain is necessary because through pain we learn more and we become more wiser. So do not fear pain. That's what this card is saying, because that pain will teach you something, and at the end of the day, you become even more wiser. So Sagittarius, the Three of Swords encourages you to challenge your negative thinking and instead see it as a symptom of temporary unwell brain. This is what this card is saying. It's saying that although life may seem meaningless at the moment, you would not make any decision at this time. This is a time for recovery. This is what it's saying. This is a time for recovery. Because in the time of recovery, you cannot make decisions because you are recovering. And you need time to recover. That's when you can start making decisions. So Sagittarius, this is a time for recovery. This is what this card is telling you. This is a time for recovery. And it is saying the pain you are going through, it's not there to stay, but it's just there to teach you something. Learn and move on. This is what this card is saying. So let's go to another card. We have this card. This card is the Four of Pentacles. As you can see, it's the Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles is a card of being closed and stability. It's a card of being closed and stability. So Sagittarius, when this card comes out in a reading, this card may show or is showing you that you are in a good position. It's saying you are in a good position. You have status, you have health, you have money, and you have comfort. This is what this card is telling you, Sagittarius. Life is stable. As the number 4, as you can see, this card is a number 4. And number 4 is an even number. And it's a very important number in numerology because number 4 represents stability. So you have number 4. So as the number 4 represents stability, you have worked hard to gain financial prosperity. This is what this card is telling you. You have worked so hard, Sagittarius, to gain a financial prosperity. But it's saying that, however, maybe because you have found your success through struggle, you think all of life has to be struggle. No, Sagittarius. In the most negative sense, this card can be one of Mensas. This card. So it is saying that enjoy what you have, and let it flow. Sagittarius, this is a positive card. The Four of Pentacles. It's saying enjoy what you have and let it flow, because holding back leads to stagnation. Do not hold back, Sagittarius. Holding back will lead to stagnation. This is what this card is telling you. So expect life to be stable. This card is telling you expect life to be stable. We have another card, Sagittarius. This card is the Five of Pentacles. As you can see, it's a Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles is a card of setbacks, rocky times, and financial losses. This is a card of setbacks, rocky times, and financial losses. So this card, Sagittarius, the Five of Pentacles, usually shows up when everything seems dark. When everything seems dark in your life, that's when this card appears. And it is valuable in this time to hold what you cherish. This card is saying that it is telling you that it is valuable in this time to hold what you cherish. Not just material things. This is what this card is telling you. Not just material things or people, but your ethics and values as well, which are easily to forget in the hard times, but necessary for positive self-image and the strength to carry on. This is what this card is telling you. So this card is just saying that hold on to your ethics. Do not lose your ethics and values despite the challenges you are going through, because they are very important for positive self-image and strength to carry on. So don't throw your ethics, don't lose your ethics or your values because of the challenges you are going through around you or in your life, because those are very much positive for self-image and strength to carry on. So this is what this card is telling you, Sagittarius. Perfect. Okay. So we have another card, as you can see. This card is the Hierophant. Is a Hierophant. This card, the Hierophant. So this card, the Hierophant, is a card of traditional religion and comfort. It's a card of traditional religion and comfort. It is represented by number 5. And number 5 is an odd number, is a number for freedom. Is a number for freedom. So we have got this Hierophant, the Hierophant. So the Hierophant actually it's a card of representing conformity. It's a card which represents conformity, following order and doing the right thing. So the Hierophant Sagittarius brings order and peace to groups of people, whether they may be bound to religion, school, or companies or society. So this is the card of order and conformity. So Sagittarius, if you get this card in a reading, it simply suggests that you have a desire to follow due process and to stay within the conversation, within the conventional bounds of status quo. This is what this card is telling you. To act responsibly, you may need to do what is expected of you at this moment. This card is about doing what you are expected to do at this moment. It's a card of responsibility. It's a card of conformity. It's a card of conformity. It's a card of religion and tradition. So it's simply saying that the conventional bound of status quo must be kept. Act responsibly. You may need to do what is expected of you. So at this moment, do what is expected of you. It will actually work for you well. In whatever you are doing, whatever you are, this card is telling you that do what is expected of you. The Hierophant. So, Sagittarius, this is the end of the reading. I hope you enjoyed the reading. And this reading may resonate with you or it may not resonate with you. But if it does resonate with you, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel and like the video. That's the only way you can help this channel to grow. So thank you very much, guys. And I believe I will see you again. Thank you.